According to a new report from CNN, Donald Trump has apparently sidelined, that's the word they're using, he has sidelined the only lawyer that he has working for him that actually has a decent resume. That lawyer happens to be attorney Christopher Kise, who is the former Solicitor General of the state of Florida, who has also been part of a very successful criminal defense law firm specializing in none other than white-collar criminal defense. So, Mr. Kise knows what he's doing. He's actually argued 4 different cases successfully at the United States Supreme Court. This is a lawyer you probably don't want to tangle with if you're on the plaintiff side of things. He's pretty dang good. And Trump doesn't want to listen to him. They just paid this guy, who they hired at the end of August, $3 million. Put him on a $3 million retainer, and they're not using him. According to the report, he has been, as I said, sidelined in favor of former One America News host Christina Bobb, former parking garage lawyer Alina Habba, and former insurance lawyer here in the state of Florida, a woman by the name of Lindsay Halligan. Those are the 3 attorneys leading the charge on the documents case. Now, Trump spokespeople have come out and said, hey, whoa, Mr. Kise is still obviously a big part of Trump's legal team, and anyone who says otherwise is being untrue. But CNN didn't say he was no longer part of the legal team, did they, Trump spokespeople? No. They said that he was being sidelined and he wasn't taking the lead, even though he's the only one that, based on their resume, seems to know what the hell they're doing. But CNN didn't say that he's completely removed. They said maybe, perhaps there's a chance that he's just not working on the documents case, and maybe they're saving him for, the January 6th stuff. Maybe it's for the fake electors defense that he may have to come up with. They don't know. But all they know is that when it comes to the documents case, which right now is the biggest one Trump is facing, Mr. Kise is nowhere to be found. And that actually makes perfect sense for a guy like Donald Trump. No offense to Mr. Kise whatsoever, but he is not as TV ready, I guess is the polite way to say that, as some of Donald Trump's other lawyers, who Donald Trump clearly finds very attractive, and that is what Donald Trump wants. He wants them to look good on TV. He hired people for his administration based on how they looked on TV. He's even hired several of his lawyers based on how they looked and presented themselves on TV. Mr. Kise is just a very average-looking dude, and he's very legal-esque, I guess you would call it. So he's not exactly full of charisma, full of fire and brimstone like his other lawyers, so it doesn't excite Donald Trump. He's not fun to look at. He's not fun to listen to, so I'm just not going to have him take the lead, even though he would be the best bet to probably keep you out of prison. But that's your call. And hey, in Mr. Kise's case, at least he already got the $3 million, right? You had to pay the retainer up front, so he knows he's not going to get stiffed on the bill. So whether you use him or don't use him, he already got paid $3 million, so I'm sure he probably doesn't care one way or the other. I'll sit on the sidelines all day long for $3 million. But Donald Trump, of course, doesn't want to listen to his legal team. That has actually been a problem with him. That has been widely reported. That's why good lawyers, people similar to Mr. Kise, have refused to even take Donald Trump on as a client, because they know they can't control him. So, instead of being able to get the good lawyers, Trump has gone to the 3 buffoons, Halligan, Bobb, and Habba, because they won't tell him what to do. They'll go along with the crazy stuff he says, and as we've seen recently from the Special Master Judge Ray Deary, that's not working too well for that legal team. So, maybe it's time to start listening to Mr. Kise. Seems like the only one that you've employed who seems to have any clue how the law actually works. You sideline him at your own peril, and honestly, I hope you keep him there, because you deserve all of the pain and discomfort that your current team of horrible lawyers is bringing upon you. Hey everyone, this is Aspen, and did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.